Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Avernum 4, and we are going to be going through Port Monastery now. Okay, my mouse is just a little finicky here. It's a different type of mouse than what I'm used to. Designed for graphics, so I don't know. Let's see what's in this door. Who is this person? Strahd. Let's see. Who are you, Strahd? Oh, Strout. There is a beautiful woman with short dark hair in the shrine. When you entered, she was sitting cross-legged and meditating. Then she hears you, stands, and turns. Greetings, adventurer, she says with a smile. I am Strout, healing mistress of Port Monastery. I hope that you do not need my help, but if you do, I am here. Okay. Mark my time again. What do you do in this fort? Well, she heals everyone. I am the healer. Every fort has one. When fighting monsters and beasts that summon cold and fire, mere bandages and tonic do not suffice. Someone who can channel holy forces is required to maintain the soldiers. And what have you been fighting lately? Goblins mainly, vicious creatures with knives with rough blades, and sometimes the blades are poisoned. If a soldier gets outnumbered and overwhelmed, well, it can be very ugly. Are you part of the Avernite army? No, I am not a warrior. I am a healer. If a wounded goblin came to this fort and asked for help, I would help. It's my way. It may seem foolish to you. It certainly seems so to Captain Matos. But my willingness to help all who need aid is part of the source of my power. Okay, I kind of agree with that. Can you provide me... No, I don't need healing. Can you teach me any priestly rituals? Yes, I can, for a donation. I do know some prayers that might be useful in your battles for Avernum. Sure, let me see what you have. And these are going to be priest spells. I got 80 coins. I can do minor improve. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And that's it. So now we know where to go to get some training. This goes out. Don't want to do that. Oh, we got a dagger. Okay, we can sell. Hopefully. Nothing there. Got some kind of lizard. Anything sitting over here? Nope. Oh, we got Oliver. It looks like Oliver. Let's see who you are. Kind of a dark-looking guy. Strangely, you don't recognize this man. In this remote fort, you're used to seeing just about everyone, but this man is a stranger. He is clearly from the surface. Well, yeah, look at how dark he is. His tan skin and heavy build make it obvious that he isn't an Avernite. He looks like a traveling merchant. His boots and clothes are worn, and he has a large leather pack slung over his shoulder. He grabs your hand and pumps it up and down. Hello, adventurer. I am Oliver, traveler and trader, bringer of useful and exotic items to every corner of this world we call home. Can I interest you in something? Trinkets, tools, a wand which will blast a goblin's head on its shoulders? Where did you come from? Everywhere. I've been to all our continents on the surface, and now I'm going to travel all over Avernum. I love seeing the world and selling to it. And how did you get to Avernum? Same as everyone else. I went to the Empire, paid the fee, and said, send me. The Empire loves to send people to Avernum. That's how they get the gems and crystals and rare fungi sent back up. And why did you want to come to Avernum? Because I have never been. If you're not forced to spend your whole life here, it's a decent place. Really very lovely, as are the women. The women? Oh, yes, slender, strong, lovely, alabaster skin. Really something. I shall have to get out and meet more people. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm sure they like you because of your tan skin. And where are you traveling next? Well, I want to go to Formello, but I have heard that the route there is very dangerous. Savage Nephilim. They've been mostly wiped out on the surface, but they're all over down here. He seems completely oblivious to the fact that there is a Nephilim in front of him. I can't really leave until I know that the route to Port Draco is clear. If you get close to Port Draco, could you come back and let me know how things look out there? Would be really valuable to me. There are many Nephilims down here. I know, Nephil and Sliss and all sorts of magical beasts. The Empire wiped them all out on the surface years ago. Down here is the only place to see such creatures. Okay, some of that. Let me see what you have for sale. 240 for a healing Exler. That just seems outrageous. And it only heals 27 to, well, that just, fiery wand even, 144? See, and this they're saying it's slightly expensive? Okay, so I probably got a quest now. I'm gonna get up here. Here, come on. Checkboard Draco route. Yep. So we got him. Oh, come here. And that goes out. I think this goes into a tower. Before you go out on your first adventure, you should know about experience. When you defeat enemies and complete quests, you gain experience. When you get enough experience, you gain a level. Gaining a level increases your health and spell energy. It also gives you skill points. Skill points are like money. You spend to increase your skills. This is called training. To train a character, press the train button to the right of the portrait. Yep, we know all that. Hello? Anything here I can take? Nope, just some scissors. Anyone? Just a soldier. Anything in here? Bow. Nothing I can take. And I know there's buildings here. I'm just trying to get into another guard or... oh, NPC in my way. Get out of my way! Anything in here? I can do... These are... Okay. I'm just going to wander around the perimeter here, fill in doors that aren't... What is this area? I don't see anything here. Okay, I think I know where this goes. And what are you here? These are candles. Okay, so who do we have to talk to? We've got a... Oh, here's Baudry. Once again, you meet Baudry, the cook for Fort Monastery. She clearly made her way up from the basement earlier, or safely. Now she is wiping up tables, getting ready for the next dinner rush. You can smell the mushroom and lizard meat stew cooking. She curtly nods at you as you enter. Sorry, can't talk too much to do. How did you come to be at Fort Monastery? I'm third generation Avernite and proud of it. When I came of age, I jumped at the chance to save my land in the best way I can. And don't underestimate because I work in the slop house. I can weld a blade, eat well enough, thank you. Do all young Avernites join the army? No, they aren't forced. That's the sort of thing the Empire does. We believe in freedom down here, but most do anyway. We raise our children to be proud. And how did you family come to be in Avernum? Oh, that's a lot of long stories, one for each great-grandparent. Some were rebels, some opposed unjust taxes or politics, some were just eccentric. I've heard all the stories many times, and my children will hear them too. We all appreciate the history and sacrifices that made our lives here. Okay. Do you feed a lot of people? Everyone who passes through here, soldiers, merchants, and so on, everyone in this area stops at Fort Monastery to rest up. And what do you feed them? Good, hearty Avernite food, bread made with mushroom flour, mushroom ale, and steaks of lizard and bat meat. Ew, bat meat. The surface wanderers might turn their nose up at it, but it's good enough for us. And where can I rest? You always have a bunk waiting for you at Fort Monastery. When you enter through the ports, yeah, okay. I see you got out of the basement safely. She looks at you sharply, watching for signs of sarcasm. Then she says in a flat voice, "It is wise for me to be cautious. I've caught glimpses of a goblin in the basement more than once." Really? Where? Well, there are several ways down into the tunnels under the fort. They are in the storerooms. I've seen goblins down there more than once. Not sure how they got there, but goblins can be dangerous if they outnumber you enough. Okay, so now we know where to go. What kind of food do you have? Bread and mushroom, of course they do. Okay, I don't think that added to my quest, but it told me where I needed to go. And let's see, is there somebody else here? Oh, there's a Philip. They're a common name for a change, huh? There is a pale, sullen man skulking back here in the corner. He is thin even by Avernite standards. He hasn't bathed in a while and looks like he's traveled a long way. He nods at you when you get close. He seems to find you interesting. He says, "Hi, I'm Philip." You look tired. I am, but I have my job to do and I'll do it. Come too far not to. My father didn't raise me to be weak. Where are you from? I'm from Myrtis. Myrtis is a farming village to the south, a week's hard journey to the south. Philip walked a long way. And who is your father? A simple man. You haven't heard of him. He smiles briefly, and you think you detect a touch of homesickness in his expression. What brings you out here? A matter of family honor. Well, tell me about it. I'm looking for a man named Thanos. He said he was going to marry my sister. We gave him a ring to seal the bargain. Then he left, abandoning her, and took the ring with him. You came all the way for a ring? Is it magic? He laughs out loud. No, of course not. It has just been in our family since we were banished to Avernum. We won't let it remain in the hands of a treacherous stranger. I know it seems foolish to you, but it is my family's way. We believe firmly in maintaining our honor, no matter what. That is probably what got us thrown into Avernum all those years ago. You understand what he means. Families in Avernum are frontier families, stubborn, close, and ready to fight for their honor. And what happened to your sister? Nothing drastic. At least she isn't expecting, thank goodness. She made a bad choice. Fortunately, this weakness showed itself, but he still stole our ring. And where is Thanos? I have learned that he is in the settlement of Grindstone to the south, but I can't get there because of all the goblins. It's just not safe, so I don't know what to do. But it is nice to have someone to talk to about it. Well, if I see Santos, maybe I'll see if I can get your ring back. His eyes light up. You suddenly see how young Philip is, too young for such a journey. Thank you. If you could, my family would owe you a debt, and we pay our debts. With that, you bid him goodbye. So, quest, Philip's ring. Yes, we got Philip's ring. Okay, what's in this door? Just nothing. Is this a trap? It is a trap door. Okay, I better save. Slow save. Okay. Yes. All right. See, even though it's kind of dark down here, they don't let you use lanterns. Let's see, let me go back up, because she did have a lantern there, right? No. Oh, but we do have food. I can take that. I know I saw a lantern somewhere. Up here is one. It's not a lantern, but it's a... There just isn't anything you can do to use them. See, so if I go here, you can't use it. Right-click an item for description. To use it, and you can't use it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't like it being this dark, to be quite honest. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing I just set down. Ooh, we got cloth. And, oh, that's right. This adds to our weight. She can handle the weight more than the other ones. What can we even sell those? So we can't stockpile stuff in our packs, like we could before, which sucks big time. Sucks big time. Okay, anything here? How about in here? More. That took me over. That encumbers him. And that'll probably encumber everybody, so I shouldn't have done that. I don't know how to split up stuff. Well, she can carry it. She's 48, yep, so she can carry that, and we'll sell it as soon as we get up topside. Find a place to sell too. Hello. And we'll give you some. Oops, what's over here? Oh, there's a door. Give me in. It says holding cell. Shall we save? Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's see what's in this holding cell. Oh, we can't get it. Your tool skill isn't high enough. Well, alright, whatever. Oh, here's a thing. You don't manage to turn the wheel, you aren't strong enough. Really? Really, really? Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Clay jug. Hello? Oh, here's another door. Where's this going to? That, you can't open it. No! This is why I have to have tool use. Okay, anything here worth taking? Nope, how about this? Oh, we can outfit her. I think they're all a little different, aren't they? What does she have? She's got one of those. He's got one of those. She's got something different. That's a tunic. Has less weight to it, so, but we're gonna go ahead and give this to you for now. Is that all there was there? Yep. And what's in, oops, this one. Oh, another shield. And pants. Okay, so can you use this shield? Alright. Okay. And where does this go? Oh, this is that trap door that was here. Okay, so I think I've got... I don't think I can go anywhere else. Oh, come on. Over here. No, I can't. That door won't open. I can't open that because I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Let's go back up here. Okay, so that came up to here. Alright. It's over here. The building to the east is Apollo's shop. Apollo is the largest merchant out here on the frontier, though small scale next to everyone else. Most of the supplies in the port are shipped out by her. You can speak with Apollo to buy supplies and sell treasures you find during your journeys. Talk to merchants you meet throughout Avernum to buy and sell items. Alright, so that's where I can sell stuff. And who are you? Oh, this is her. Okay. Anything here? No. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. You meet Apollo, Port Monastery's merchant. She is in charge of getting food and other supplies shipped from Avernum to the port, distributing them to the soldiers and getting paid for her efforts. She looks like most native Avernites, pale, thin, and wiry, with strong muscles built by a lifetime of climbing over boulders and chewing and crawling down tunnels. She looks like she's in a good mood, despite the difficulties of getting goods out here. She smiles. Welcome, soldier. Need some equipment? Well, I'd like to sell some stuff. I've got stuff to sell. Okay. I can actually sell the mushrooms, but I can't sell the bread. That's something to think about. Okay, did you have anything? I think one of you had you had paper. Oops. And sell those. So your mushrooms. One of you had a sword. You did. Okay. So now I got 114. Wow. Okay. Can I buy? Let me look at your gear here. K-wood bow. I know I'm gonna find more, but I do know there's times when I need a bow. And there's only two, so I'm going to buy one for me and then buy one for her. Okay, for now. And that pretty much breaks us. Oops, okay. How has business been? Bad. There have always been monsters on the frontier, but in the last few months, out of nowhere, it's gotten a lot worse. And what sort of monsters are out there? Well, the goblins, of course. Mean, dumb, breed like crazy. Don't know how many of them you kill. Don't Don't matter how many of them you kill, they'll be back. And then there's the Niffle to the east. Lots of them between here and Fort Draco. If they don't calm down, they'll need to get the business end of a sword. She knows that she is talking to a Niffle. No offense, she adds. Has it been hard to get shipments out here? You don't know the half of it. I've lost more wagons in the last 3 months. Never showed up. No idea where the gear went. No sign of the guards and drivers. I hope they got away, but, well, you never know. You know, it would be really helpful to me if I at least knew where the wagons were attacked. Then I'd know what areas to stay clear of. If you told me, I'd pay you a bounty for each wagon. And where should I look? Fort Draco is the nearest fort to the east. Search between here and there. Sure, okay. Do you know much about this area? Not so much. This is the far extent of Avernum. West of here, across the river, is Giant Lands, very dangerous. A day or two south of here is Grindstone. It's a tiny settlement. Surprised they haven't been wiped out yet. East is Fort Draco, the nearest big fort, and beyond that is Formello, the largest city in northern Avernum. Okay. Alright, so we got that. I believe we probably have a quest now from her. Yep, find missing shipments. Alright, so I need to equip myself with my bow here. Eventually, and then I gave one to him. Okay. Oops. Oh, jobs board. You are standing by a job board. Most towns and settlements have one. Adventurers can consult them to learn bounties they can obtain and jobs they can perform for pay, of course. Click on the board to see what is available. To get a reward for a completed quest, speak with the person in the quest description. To see quests you have, yeah, okay, we know all that. And who is this over here? I'll get to that quest board later. Nothing over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Okay, nothing here. Looks like this was a blacksmith or something. Can't get into it. And who are you? Oh, Dottie. Dottie. This is Dottie, the fort's blacksmith. Okay, so it was a blacksmithery. In Avernum, where new equipment is hard to come by, a skilled man to repair broken gear is an absolute necessity. He is an unusual-looking man. Avernites tend to be small and thin, but Dottie is a big, bulky man. Time at the forge has given his face a bit of color. He looks nervous when you approach. Hello there. Hope you aren't here for repairs. Already got a ton to do. Do you have any weapons or armor for sale? Nope, okay. Nothing I'm gonna call home. Do you buy gear? No, I don't. You should talk to Apollo about that. However, I am always short of metal. Raw iron. I think I just sold some too. I'd pay well for any you could bring to me. Is it that difficult to get iron? Not as bad as it was in years past. We get a lot shipped down from the Empire, but it's still in short supply. You'd think we'd have plenty of metal down here, but it hasn't worked out that way. Okay, you have a lot of work to do? Yep, every hour of every day it seems. We Avernites aren't a rich people, that's for sure, though it's not as bad as it used to be. What sort of trade do we have? Well, some people in Avernum get rich. They come down looking for gems, precious metal, and especially crystals, magic quality crystals. Then they get wealthy and leave for the surface. Or they stay down here and trade the stuff to the Empire for the supplies we need to stay alive. And how did it used to be? Well, Avernum was a prison colony, of course. We only had what scraps they sent down to us or what we forged. And then it was as much as your life was worth to find a chunk of rusty iron to form into a dagger. Warriors just starting out used some weapons, if you can imagine. Warriors just starting out used stone weapons, if you can imagine that. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so I have a quest for iron, and I got rid of some of my iron. Metal for Dottie. Okay, I'm sure I'll find... That's the problem, though, is that they're heavy. Okay, so let's go over here. Anything in this barrel? No, just junk. I'm just trying to fill out the rest of the area here before I go to the jobs board. Who's in here? Can't open up. No! Okay. Nothing. I can't open these doors. Oh, that one I did. Okay. I can't open that. Wow. Yeah, it's trapped. It's trapped. Do I want to take these or not? So I think I've got the fort pretty much. Oops, pretty much. Oh, there's one here that I haven't gotten into. This is Lark's office. Lark is the sole mage in residence at Fort Monastery. She is, unlike many wizards, friendly and helpful. You can speak with her to learn new spells and buy potions. Most new spells, both mage and priest, are learned by speaking with people in towns. And she is in Avernum 5. So she started out here. Interesting. Come on, let's get in here. Well, we know we can sell the paper, right? And anything in here? I can't take it though, of course not. Not yours. What's this? There are 4 quick spell buttons anyway. Okay, so let's talk to Lark. Like most forts in Avernum, Fort Monastery has a mage in residence. Her name is Lark. Though you haven't yet had the chance to speak with her, you can tell at a glance that she is from the surface. Her skin tone marks her instantly. Yeah, she is darker looking, isn't she? She smiles and walks over to greet you. Welcome to this hedge wizard's humble place of work. I am Lark. How can I help you? And what services do you offer? For you, I can offer training. There are a few magical spells I can teach to you, and there are also a few minor potions and scrolls I have crafted. Sadly, I will need to charge for my services. It's how I keep myself fed, stationed out here as I am. So, let me see your spells. I can improve, yeah, let's go ahead and improve Bolt of Fire. Okay, and then that's it. I would like to shop. I don't have anything you can buy. Well, her potions are 51, but oh, they're only 17 to 37. The other one was like 27 to something. But still, that big of a difference? I don't think so. Anyway, we've got some. Are you from the surface? She grins. Yes, I am. I gave up the light and the sun to come down here, packing what few valuables I had with me. The Empire made it necessary, I'm afraid. And what did the Empire do? And I think that's what we found out when we found her in the other on Avernum 5. It's not what they did, but what they have always done. They have always restricted magic, only allowing it to be practiced with direct permission and careful supervision. I'm not fond of the Empire, and I'm not fond of people telling me what to do. So here I came. And what did you bring down here? My alchemy equipment, my books and clothes, and some old scrolls. Scrolls? Before I came down doing some research in my school's library, I stumbled on some scrolls, dusty, in a back room, forgotten. Couldn't understand a word of them, but they seemed interesting. Was just a hunch. So I brought them down here with me to translate them. I didn't think anyone would mind. It just seems like a pleasant errand to pass the dull hours, but I can't make any sense of them at all. Can I see them? Sure, you might see something in them that I can't. They are in my chambers at the northwest corner of the fort. Tell me what you think of them. Sure. Okay. Northwest corner. Inspect scrolls. Okay. And then let's go to the job board, because I think we've got everything here done. Northwest corner would be up here? No, that's a stone pylon. Northwest corner, maybe it's up here. No, that's that. Okay, let's go over to the jobs board and see what's here. Message to Grindstone. A sealed letter has been tacked to this board. Is addressed to someone named Jen, who can be found in Grindstone. Grindstone is a mining camp south of Fort Monastery. You are promised a payment of several silver coins upon delivery of the letter. Okay. Bat bits required. Lark, who we just met, a hedge wizard in Fort Monastery, has left a note on this board. She says that she requires the wings of 3 mottled bats for the completion of some potion or other. She mentions that mottled bats can sometimes be found in the caves to the south. An undead infestation. Captain Matos left a note on this monastery job board addressed to any passing adventurers with time on their hands. Apparently, a mage with a taste for the necromantic arts named Harko was buried in a crypt in the tunnels south of here. Everything is to the south. Since then, some residual magic has animated his body, and his undead form has been causing a variety of troubles. Captain Matos will pay anyone who can locate Harko's crypt and kill him again. Well, that sounds like that's going to be interesting and a little hard. Okay, so to the northwest. Oh, maybe this is her. We couldn't get into it before because we didn't have the, no, northwest. Now we get in here. So this must have been her place. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, we have, okay, so actually, he should be in one of these because it has less, it doesn't weigh as much, I think. Weighs 5 pounds, whereas these things weigh 10 pounds. Big difference. Okay. We can sell that one. It's going to add to his weight. And then, does she have, she doesn't have one, nope. So let's give that to her. And I don't think he's got gloves. Nope. Oh, he's getting close. Okay. All right, so what's in here? This box contains about a dozen scrolls. They are very old and brittle and covered in writing in some strange archaic language. Read them. You carefully pick them up and read the writing. You don't understand a word of it. The language is clearly very old. The writing does, however, have a runic appearance, and the scrolls are slightly warm to the touch. Whatever secrets are contained within, they are magical. Okay, so let's go, now that we've got those. I think Lark is here. No, that's a jobs board. Lark is, yeah, she's there. All right, let's go over and talk to her, and then we're going to go down in the tunnels. I looked at your scrolls. They didn't make any sense to me. I'm not surprised. A mess, aren't they? If only we could know what language it was, this would be a great start. Now that I think of it, I have heard that there is a sage in Farmello, east of here, that specializes in dead languages. Lark hands you a piece of paper. It's a copy of one of the scrolls. Take this and see what you learn. If the scrolls are valuable, I'll share the knowledge with you. Okay. Say you're a hedge witch. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yes, that is what we call ourselves. We are wizards who don't belong to a school or hide in a tower. We go out and live in villages and forts, doing our best to help people out in the day-to-day. Minor charms, helping with defense, alchemy, that sort of thing. And what sort of alchemy do you do? Minor healing potions, balms, and salves for tired muscles. I am working hard on learning to do more. The alchemists in Fort Draco and Farmello are much better. If you find any alchemical herbs and take them to the right person, you can get some valuable potions out of it. Okay. So that should translate scrolls. That updated that. Okay. Find missing shipments. Metal per dowdy. All right. Let's see what time it is. All right. And we knew there is, was it here? Yes. I only know this because I played this before. At least this part. We're going to get to an area where I haven't played it yet. Okay, so we know we can't get past that one area. And what is that? Just dry bone. Okay. I don't think I have anything to sell, do I? I got some paper, but yeah. How close are we to leveling up? Next level 1000, I'm only 119. Really? Wow. Jeez. It takes a lot to level up here. Of course, I haven't killed anything yet either, other than that one goblin. Okay. So we're going to go down here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and save. Slow save. Okay. Okay, here's... Can I turn it? Oh, I was able to open it. Okay, I wasn't able to open it. All right, so now I can get back up that way. Okay, let's see what's down here. I am not seeing any buttons. I am keeping an eye on buttons. This tunnel is dark and remote, but it isn't unused. There are several sets of grimy goblin footprints on the floor. This must be the route the creatures have been using to sneak in and out. Well, at least I found it. Oop. Oh, we got quite a few here. Okay. Let's do protection. And you are... Okay, do we have any... They don't have any kind of spells yet. Oh, okay, it's because they're not... Wow, nice. Do you have any... Nope. And you can do... I think you should have Firebolt, right? Yep. And let's put that on there. Can you get one of these down here, maybe? Can't see him. Oh, darn it. And this is why I wanted to give him. Get you on your bow. Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? And that one's dead. Okay, now let's see if we can get the fire thing to work. Cool. All right. How much did that train us up? Come on. 233. Wow. Long ways to go. Okay. Anything here to pick up? I have dagger. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of that stick. She's gonna be carrying 42 pounds. Okay. All right. Let's save again. It's like they don't want you to save all the time. I don't know. It just seems strange. And come to think of it, did it have a place for auto? I'm looking at that again. Save game. There is an empty quick save, but how do you do the quick save? Is it... I tried, is it 4, 5, 6? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at different keys here to see what they're doing. See if any of them are quick save keys. No. Oop. Oh, darn it. No, that was stupid. Okay, so there are no... It has a quick save slot, but it doesn't have quick save. Okay, whatever. And we can take the L here. Oh, there's money. Almost missed that. Okay. We're on a new map. Can't walk on those. Oh, we got... Oh, yeah. Okay, are you... No, you're not. You're fine. Ooh, we got a bat. Is this a modeled bat? It's just a huge bat. Okay. And let's go ahead and do protection. Wow, not doing much damage on him. Okay. Anything there? Just mushrooms. Better take one. Okay. And we got more bats. Okay, let's do this then. I think you gotta get over there because line of sight and all that. Come on. What? That made no sense to me at all. What just happened? Is she poisoned? I don't think he's got poison, does he? Can he do poison? He can. Okay. It's over here. Come on. I clicked and nothing's happening. What's going on? Come on. Game saved. Oh, an autosave was done. Okay. And looks like we have a bat. He's almost out of... Oh, come on. Get over here. Okay. Goblins are not a bright species as a whole, but they are capable of brief and irritating moments of cleverness. For example, they have set a trap in this corridor. It's probably not a complicated piece of work, but you'll have to disarm it if you want to pass. The character with the highest tool use. And what is his tool use? His tool use is only 2, but it should be enough. Go ahead and save, even though it just did an autosave. There's got to be a quick save. There's got to be a quick save. All right. Yep, I thought I could. You have found the concealed entrance to a goblin burrow. Goblins aren't nice and they aren't smart, but they're hard workers. It looks like they burrowed this lair out of solid rock with crude stone tools and their own claws. They haven't posted any guards down here, but you are sure there are plenty of defenders not far in. You can hear them giggling, shrieking, and punching each other in the faces for fun. If you aren't careful when you enter, you may find yourself quickly swarmed. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, we will be doing some goblin hunting. If you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.